So, I think this might be my last, maybe I probably have one more day, but might be my last day in this setup. Might not be the last video, but it might be my last day, if not tomorrow, in this like gaming setup. I'm so emotional because if you guys have been following me, I literally just redid the entire room like 2 months ago. I'm gonna have and try and record that video for you guys so you guys can see it. Everything in the house is empty and I haven't touched anything in here just so I can record the video. So it's kind of like I forced myself not to move anything so I can record the video for you guys, because I know a lot of you like watching like where people make their videos, and I think I'm just gonna do like a very personal video, like a point and shoot camera, and just like not very cinematic how I normally do my vlogs. So keep an eye out for that. I'm gonna miss this room. We've had a lot of great memories here, and I just want to thank you guys for supporting me, whether it was in my closet when I first started making videos. Well, first it was Angel's room, then it was the closet, then it was here, and just thank you for those of you who have kept supporting me, man. Anyways, here we are playing some more Fortnite. I have my Dragon Tails outfit. I literally just found out the other day, I think it was like 2 days ago, I put on wings on the Rex, and I'm like, this looks like Dragon Tails. I'm not sure how many of you guys are familiar with that, but okay. Some of you guys may be aware that there are some pretty crazy cool weapons / items coming into Fortnite, and it's official already. If you know about these, there has been some changes, and I thought this would be really important because I regard as having made a video about this, and I'm really freaking excited. New items coming soon. Remote explosives, which is essentially a C4, stink bombs, and an egg launcher. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of like the grenade launcher, but you can do so many things with the grenade launcher, like the snowball launcher. Now it's gonna be an egg launcher. The RPG as well was a pumpkin launcher. I think there's so many cool things you could do with the weapons in this game. But we're going to be getting for Easter, obviously, an egg launcher, and I think if you could really pay close attention to the egg launcher, it might actually be different colored eggs, not all the same colors. I really don't know how it's gonna work, but it looks pretty freaking insane. Now, before we talk about the weapons, Fortnite did come out with a development update, or a dev update. I'm sorry, it's kind of like a video they do once in a while whenever they have like a new update coming, and they kind of give you like a heads up. The new limited time mode, which is the teams of 20. They also talked about a brand new weapon going into the vaults, and for those of you guys who were wondering what weapon they're going to put into the vault next, it's not necessarily a weapon, but it's actually going to be a grenade, and they are putting the gas grenade, well, not the gas, the smoke grenade, into the vaults. And the reason being is because, and speaking of the devil, here he is. When they talked about the smoke grenades, they said they really thought people were going to use them more often, so they're going to put it into the vault. One, nobody uses them as much as they wanted them to. They're probably going to put it into the vault and kind of like retouch upon it and remake it in some way, shape, or form, or probably just do some minor fixing to the smoke grenade and probably introduce it into the future for another update, you know, later on. I agree. I feel like the smoke grenades are pretty much pointless. I'm not gonna lie, some of the times I've had some smoke grenades save me and my friend's life, especially when we were doing really bad, and I'm sure that's what they're for. I've even had people run away from me with smoke grenades, but at the end of the day, it's nothing that really makes a big difference. I want to say next week is when that update is rolling out, on Monday or maybe on a Tuesday. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'd have to find out, and probably I'll put it in the comments or something. But we're getting 2 types of items, which you basically call items, and that's gonna be the C4. Fuck that, man. You got a scar, you better know I'm gonna hunt your ass down. Didn't I get a trap? Oh no, the trap was last time. I got the trap on the last game, not in this one. Never mind. Oh, this is good though. Okay, I'm just gonna pop this here real quick. The smoke grenades are going to be replaced by the it's basically, they're calling it the stink bomb, and it's essentially kind of like a gas bomb, which it stinks. Throw it at somebody and slowly depletes their health. Yep, there we go. You know what? I think the scar sound effect is starting to grow on me. Ooh. There we go. Damn! That worked out just fine. I'm praying to God these people have a lot of loot. There was a lot of fucking crazy... Oh no. No. No, man. Come on, dude. Are you fucking serious? Oh, there goes my damn fucking scar. You know, I'm not gonna get one of those again. 3 new icons were added to the game files, which represent upcoming items to Fortnite BR. C4 and gas grenades were expected to release due to recent leaked consumables. But the egg launcher, which is expected to be similar to the snowball launcher that we saw during the winter event, hasn't been seen before now. Here's how the items look. So the remote explosives, it's going to be a rare. So primary fire, toss an explosive charge out of a short range. This charge will explode if it takes any damage. Secondary fire, detonate all placed charges. You can shoot it and it blows up. That's gonna be pretty interesting how you can actually work around that. You can obviously also detonate it with a button, which is essentially kind of like what we're normally used to. That's pretty cool. I like the fact that you can place it somewhere. If it's actually gonna be like this, which obviously it is, you can actually make these C4s into traps if you do it smartly. That's gonna be pretty freaking awesome. Stink bomb, that's gonna be an epic. Okay, hurls a grenade that unleashes a cloud of poison. Better clear out. I really thought it was literally gonna be a stink bomb. I don't know how many of you guys remember those ice cream trucks back in the days when you were small. They would sell these little fart bombs that you kind of like push them and they kind of just plumb up and then they release like this really shitty smell and it really smelled like total shit. I used to prank a lot of my friends with those. I don't know if they still exist. I thought it was gonna be something like that. I don't know. I think that would have been pretty funny, but oh well. That's fair enough. Poison gas. I guess poison gas is pretty cool too. I'm still really aggravated at the fact that I just cannot believe I died. I lost my scar on that last match. I honestly didn't expect there to be like another person inside that house at all. Wait. Yo, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This dude has 2 scars. Dude, who the hell is shooting me with these shitty... Yo, where the fuck are they shooting? Alright, I'm starting to get used to this crossbow, not this crossbow, this scar sound effect. The fact that I found another scar, and 2 of them, it still fucking blows my mind. Was it him? Please tell me it was him. Please don't tell me there's somebody else. That was him. No, it wasn't. Dude, Salty is on some other stuff today, man. Next up, we got the egg launcher. And as you can see, we have a little silly rabbit pointing his ass cheeks. This is essentially a confirmation that we'll be seeing a C4 and gas grenades in the game pretty soon, with them no longer being represented by placeholder icons in the file. I made a video a couple of days ago talking about and showcasing some of the placeholder items and images of these items / weapons that were going to be coming into Battle Royale Fortnite due to the, you know, the metadata and them being in those files. So I guess this confirms that the items that were there will be coming maybe sometimes possibly in the future, because again, some of those were actually these, but now we have actual items and their actual images, which basically just says how the leaks that we've been seeing could possibly mean that in the future we're going to be seeing a lot more weapons and we kind of have an idea of what they're going to be. I really do feel like the C4 is going to be a really interesting piece of equipment or item or weapon within Fortnite Battle Royale. If you can actually toss it a decent distance, it's not going to be a long distance. Obviously, it's kind of like a short range type of weapon to use or item to use, but I really think it's gonna add a really interesting element to the way you play Fortnite Battle Royale. If you have a C4 and you have somebody like that, how I just died, somebody lurking below me and I can't really see him much, I just gotta throw it at him and detonate it, or probably place it somewhere. When he walks up on it, I just shoot it and boom, she goes.
Fuck.
Hey, what up, man? Oh, dear God. What just happened there? Dude, Salty today is on a roll, man. All sorts of criminals out here. There we go. Oh, he had a oh my goodness. I can stay right here, man. I have no issues whatsoever staying right here. Let's do this. I'm actually gonna run a pump and then attack. I think I've seen some pretty massive clips with that little combination there. But it was actually a blue tack or a purple tack. Not a regular tack. There's something blue on top of the gas station. Is it an AR? I would really hope that's an AR, right? No, it's a crossbow. Oh, God. I feel like I haven't really been looting Salty properly today, man. I'm gonna need myself a C4. I wonder how fast you could blow up a house with a C4. That'd be pretty fucking awesome. Oh! Fuck!